Last time on Survivor, UHC. The tribes officially merged, making everyone know that it's an individual's game now. After Saya won immunity, the tribe returned to camp, where Grant and Max walked off, putting a target on their back instantly. After a coin flip decided that the target would be Max, Grant and his alliance did everything they could to get the target off of Max and onto Kegel or Bobby. When Bobby heard about it, it caused him to get worried. At Tribal Council, all hell broke loose once again. In the end, Peppet was exposed for intentionally throwing challenges, and Max was voted out. 12 are left. Who will be voted out tonight?
No, I didn't know what Glenn was doing. I didn't know what Greeples was doing. So if Glenn was like, "I'm sorry, it's not happening," I was like, "I'm just going to steal someone's vote." That's the way I say it. But,
yeah.
Good.
I'm glad that we're like still good because I want to go to the finale with you.
Ryan, that would be the fucking coolest thing in the world. I don't think it's going to happen, but I will happily try and work that with you all the way to the end.
Me too, because like I'd be willing to use, it on you.
Do you want to try and pull in a third favorite and then try and make like a favorites final three? I don't want it to be chalk. I don't want it to be chalk. Let's just be clear about something.
Well, who else is a favorite other than chalk?
You've got Aaron. You've got not Bobby. Aaron, Glenn.
Is Glenn a favorite?
Glenn plays season 3.
We could do that.
Oh, we didn't.
I could be from season 1. You could be from season 2, and we'll get Glenn from season 3.
The trifecta.
Yeah.
I did vote.
But because like I was just kind of pissed because literally the first tribal council we went to, Max threw my name out at that one again for
and then
no
he
reason.
did it again.
Yeah, and then he just did it again for no reason both times.
Bobby.
So I'm so I was so
You
pissed.
really showed me. There was no point sending you home. You did nothing.
Yeah.
Like not the people who were voting.
Good job on
Bobby.
that. I
know.
So one of them, like two of them, also.
It's fine, don't worry.
Bobby, I will
Yeah.
always have your back.
I
Yeah, they do the same thing.
We were talking about voting out Zach Eagle because just because of Lego and Zach being kind of in control. Personally, I've been seeing Zach like more Lego and Sugar as the bigger threats, but Zach Eagle has been following Lego and everything, so I kind of on this situation I agree with that.
Oh. That Fibers and Alliance didn't happen.
Max was fucked. There was literally no saving him. That.
I tried my hardest, and that's why I threw names out and tried to coordinate people.
What's up, Lego?
What's up?
Hey, Lego.
Yo, Max was royally fucked at that travel, right?
Grant, no hard feelings to you, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I already told Bobby that I voted for him in the off chance that I could save Max.
Oh, Max just got voted off. That fucking sucks. Because that means if he got voted off on a fucking coin flip, I'm assuming I was the other option. So I'm probably at the bottom of the barrel right now, and if I don't pick up slack by next tribal, I'm fucked. So I either have to win immunity somehow, or I need to really pick up my social game and prove to people why keeping me around matters.
No, I feel bad because
touchy
I'm the
subjects,
one
guys.
who pulled him off on the side. So like,
guys,
Touchy
subjects in this.
Wait, did you see don't answer with yourself? Is that what that says? Don't answer with yourself. Okay.
Glenn, you having fun filling out the form? You having fun filling out the form?
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm sorry
upset that you
I'm
can't
taking
put
so
your-
long, but I'm actually considering every answer.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm upset that you can't put yourself, because who's most likely to shut up? Come on, I'm right here. I hate him for it. Oh, here, let me redo that. Sugar calling me Sia really annoys me, because that's the one name that I got called as a kid. And it's so annoying to hear it being said here. And I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But I'll go with it. I'll go with it as long as I can. As long as it keeps me in the game. I'll let you call me whatever. But I'm gonna probably send you home because of it at some point.
Who do you trust the most in this game?
So
Oh,
just help up?
help up.
Up up the name you think was most popular and the color that you're hiding behind. Okay. So the correct answer was Pepit.
What?
Do you Minecraft got it right? And that's it. So your first arrow shot starting right here. Guys, you get to shoot from right here. So this is where the first shot is. The second one, third, fourth. So Chalk, DYM, come up so you can make your shots.
I'm coming.
I'll shoot first, brother.
Okay, brother.
I respect you both. I'm gonna miss the shot, team.
Okay.
Fuck.
Please,
Good job.
please do attempt to shoot and hit it.
You're telling me I didn't attempt?
I'm not saying you didn't. I'm just telling others. All right. That means that Saya lost one. I think that's it.
Unfortunate side.
Wait, we have 2 lives.
I'm already pretty much out of immunity already. Was hoping for 2 in a row.
All right. What's the next question, Pi? Who is the biggest villain in this game?
Oh, wow.
All right. So, Pi, what's the correct answer? The answer is Lego.
Wow.
What?
And Saya and Greeples got it right.
So, I was also voted biggest villain in the game, and I'm very confused as to that. I have not done anything super villainous, as far as I'm concerned, unless people consider voting out Brent a villainous move. But I'm just gonna have to roll with it.
I mean, you like
Jump
to
in
play
front
the
of your shot.
victim
Over here.
all the time.
Where's the
You
president?
like
Get
to
down.
play the victim. We all know you're the villain.
Shut your
I'm not
mouth.
Gonna hit something.
Yeah,
I know I'm recording.
Go for the same one.
No, it's because I get it. It's because I'm Jewish.
Shit.
No, it's
All right, both misses. Pi, I need quick results, please.
I just clicked my Windows key.
Who is most likely to go to rant Twitter after losing?
Michael.
Michael. Wait, Lumbro ain't here.
Who is most likely to have a hidden immunity idol? So the correct answer was Chalk.
Oh, fucking amazing! I told you.
So we're gonna be back here again.
I'm like Houdini.
Right.
Greeples got it right. Glenn got it right. Pepit got it right.
They're doing the smart thing. They're doing what I'm telling them to do.
So stand in this one.
Oh, nice.
Got it right.
I have to shoot green, yes?
Oh, dude, sorry, Aaron. I keep missing you.
I'll cover my.
It's because your name is. Oh, you read the last one, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so bad at this game.
Why are you going for green?
At least I said I.
Let's go.
Yellow gets a hit. I am lagging once again.
I did shoot, but I'm terrible at the game. You know?
Yellow and orange.
Oh, thank God.
Six a hit.
I know right.
I guess I'll destroy this one
I'm
real
gonna say
quick.
shoot for everything if you want.
Oh, did you pick one?
Wait,
I
just yeah.
That was hard.
I got so scared because they were like, go for yellow again.
I don't know what
This is
people
the H. I picked orange.
Oh, I picked yellow. And they're like, go for yellow again, and I got really scared.
What if I go from winning immunity to be the first person out next?
Wait.
Sorry, keep lagging out.
Which
That's
one is
annoying.
theirs?
Alright. Who is the most precious cinnamon roll ever that must be protected at all costs?
Show.
Alright. Pi, what's the correct answer? Alright, so it is a four-way
Oh, I'm getting
of Sugar, Saya, Pepit, and Lego.
Yeah, I knew it was Lego. I knew it was Lego.
Saya got it right.
Orange, not orange.
Okay, red. That's why I'm going for red.
My
Aw,
God.
damn it.
Oh, wait, no,
What, Ryan?
a lot, not orange, not orange.
Okay, okay.
Go pink. I'm pink.
Okay, thank you, thank you.
Who's going next?
Wait, whoever gone, like, walk away.
Okay, not orange, not orange.
Y'all.
My God.
That didn't go well.
Unfortunate. We suck.
Oh,
Oh
you
my
got it.
gosh. See, let's
Why,
talk
why?
about it.
This is why I was in grudge match.
Oh
my
my
God.
damn.
Bobby,
He was in grudge match.
He's popping off.
He was in grudge match.
Oh, Glenn was in grudge match.
Not orange,
Red
not
took a
orange.
hit.
Chalk was
Not
on
orange.
Eliminate red. Eliminate
Chalk was
red.
Not
not.
orange.
Sugar.
Oh, come on, look at that arrow!
Are we out?
Pepit, have you shot?
Yeah.
Not orange, not orange.
Do you want
Okay.
Good
I
orange.
don't think Pepit got it right.
I influenced the game.
Let's see it, Dimpick. This is all
You got it wrong.
Ooh.
Okay, so.
Alright,
someone
so-
is
I'm angry.
Yeah,
Yellow, red, green. Peridot.
Was it me? Were you
Sugar.
yellow?
I was red.
Shut up.
I think that's it.
Is that it?
Right,
What?
yeah, it's under this one.
I know Sugar's out.
Oh
Shut
my
up.
god, nice find.
Peridot. Oh, Chalk said he lost one. Who is most likely to run for political office and lose?
Oh, that's easy. That's easy. I wish I was on this still.
Correct answer. Glenn, I think you've forgotten the color every time.
Damn, just called him out.
Alright. The answer is good old Hitler himself, Bobby the Turtle.
Oh, I was thinking red.
Excuse me?
Unlucky. I was gonna put
Well,
that,
your
but-
political
eh.
alignment.
I thought it was too
I
obvious.
saw it the other day. So,
You guys got no questions.
Wait, Bobby.
Lego got it right.
He's going for yellow.
Let's see Lego.
Everyone freaked out when
Fine.
God.
My God.
Lego was in grudge
Alright.
match for a reason.
Glenn,
No, he wasn't. He
Chalk,
just wasn't in drugs.
He was. He was.
Wait, Glenn.
take a hit.
Oh no, Glenn.
I think that's it.
Glenn and
Yeah,
Chalk
what
are both
happened.
out. That's so sad.
That's 4 people out so far.
That's so sad.
Is
Put
grudge
a
Did you take
curse
one?
on me.
Yeah, I took a hit.
I had
Nice.
to. I was
Alright,
feeling
if you're
lucky.
out, can
Nintendo.
you like either stand on your mat or
Take
just
one
get
away
over
from
here?
Grant.
Nintendo, I took a
Get
hit.
over here.
Okay.
Fine, let's get over here. Fine.
Well, you guys keep walking around. It's like really distracting me. Alright, who is most likely to get blindsided?
Yeah.
Alright, this is a tie.
Yeah, I think I
of-
right. I put myself down.
Lego and Saya,
Oh shit.
and only Saya and Grant got it right.
I answered
Grant.
myself. Lego,
Grant's out.
we're gonna get blindsided.
No,
don't
no.
worry.
Don't
No,
do
he
orange,
just
don't do
lost a
orange.
life.
Not orange. My guy.
Okay. I had to
Shoot
check what
orange.
color I was.
Get Pep out of there.
Hit blue.
Good. Grant, not orange, okay?
Eliminate
Nice.
blue, Grant. Eliminate them.
Oh,
You eliminate Bobby. Grant, we eliminate Bobby.
Did we?
I think that's it.
Yeah, we eliminate Bobby.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna remove yellow,
I'm doing good, I'm gonna eat.
and we're gonna remove orange. Who is the most likely to date a host outside of the ship?
Remember when I said the easy one?
I think that's everyone.
Please don't
Maybe
be
not.
me.
Low, let me
Alright.
win.
Answer was Lego. Lego, Kegel, Grant, Saya. Got it right.
Oh.
Go,
Hey, wait, I want to shoot.
Fine, go, go. I don't care.
Yeah,
Go green, go
Go.
green.
No, not the green, not the green. Don't
Go
do
green,
this.
go green, go green.
Go
Don't
green,
go
go
green.
green.
No,
green?
no,
Okay,
no,
green.
no,
Go
no,
green,
no,
go
no,
green,
no,
go
no,
green,
no,
go
no,
green.
no,
Don't go
no,
green.
no.
Just
Yes,
shoot,
on
just
red.
shoot.
My
Ah,
God,
damn
my
it.
God.
Eagle, I'm real mad.
Sorry. Sorry.
Oh, I
Oh, you
missed.
tried, didn't you?
Let's see it, Lego.
He's an animal.
That was...
Tap it. Tap it or Grant, whoever's up.
Grant's up.
Let's see it,
Not
Grant.
green,
You
not green,
got
not
this.
green. Yes, yes.
Damn it.
Oh, you
Grant
fucking...
takes a hit. Lego loses a life. Pepit loses a life.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Lego is out.
No.
Ironic words.
The fact that that was a question is just ridiculous. I don't think that Nintendoshi is taking this very seriously. Also, I'm not happy that I lost that challenge because based on last vote, I think that now there's an excuse to just take out original blue people.
Who needs to step their game up? Hi.
Yeah, Chalk.
Correct answer is Greeples, Kegel, Greep, and DYM and Grant got it right.
Did we all get it right? Holy shit.
Not everyone.
Oh, Pepin didn't get it right, of course.
Wait, did I get it right, Nintendo?
I think Pepit's on it.
Please?
Saya, you did not get it right.
Oh, hell yes.
It was Greep. That was the answer.
Oh, it
So,
was just great.
so Pepit and Saya
I
did.
know you burned down the forest. You tried to burn down the
Congrats
forest.
to you.
Yes, you can still shoot.
Yeah,
You
but I
burned
didn't
down
burn
the
that.
If you got the answer right, you still get to shoot.
Oh, you
Oh,
oh,
I'm out.
No.
See it, Dimpick.
Okay, come on, my friends.
Oh, yeah.
I've got pink every single
Alright, so blue got hit twice. No one was on blue. Red got hit once. Grant is out. For that reason.
I'm out.
Every one of them got hit.
What's that?
Saya. Yeah, but no one was under blue. You were under pink. Alright, and then Greeples was under pink, right?
Wait, is
DYM.
DYM out? Okay,
Yeah, DYM. Oh, so
Red
you would
was
lose
it.
one, right?
Yes.
Alright, so Pepit, I think, is still in. I don't. Oh, wait, no, Pepit's out.
Pepin's out, yeah.
Okay, because he just keeps disappearing. Who would most likely get a religion formed around them in this game? DYM, you're still in this game! Alright,
Lego, you're right.
what is Alright, so the correct answer is a tie between Pepit and Lego. Greeples and Kegel got it right.
Okay. So unless they both just won, I think we're getting the winner.
This season's very reached.
We already have choice.
Oh?
Wait.
Oh? Oh?
Alright, which means that DYM, you are out.
Oh?
They both
But
picked pink.
they both picked pink.
Ah, damn it.
Alright. Time to remove pink. Alright, huh?
Nintendo's whoever gets it right next.
Whoever gets it right next and is able to shoot it. But if you both are able to land the hit, then we'll go back. Because
Okay.
then it's like, who's most likely to get under-edited?
Right, do you have no
Yeah,
class?
we're playing checkers.
Correct answer was Greep. You both got it right.
Wait, we both got it right
It's
then.
your-
Oh wait, because I guess you can miss.
Ooh.
Damn it!
Greeples has a chance to win immunity.
Oh,
Greeples wins immunity.
Unfortunate.
There you go, you're getting a good edit because of it.
He's getting good at it.
Good edit.
Good at it. You won the immunity.
Alright,
At
one
least
last thing.
professional.
Oh,
Greeples, turn around. Here you go. One last thing, guys. Is everyone here?
Yeah.
Oh, we're all dead in the head.
I see Grant safe.
Oh, I didn't realize that
Hey.
the entire time.
Alright, so there's one last thing. After someone is voted off tonight, there will be an immediate challenge at Tribal Council, which will lead into a small discussion after the immunity win, and then you'll head straight to the vote. So prepare for 2 votes tonight.
The touchy subjects challenge, I was voted most likely to be a furry. I would just like to say this is not factually correct. I am not a furry, even though I am a sheep. I feel like because I'm a sheep, it doesn't mean I'm actually a furry. It's just natural, really. Then, like, I swear a furry is just a guy or a girl who like a human that likes animals, not an animal that like. But yeah, whatever. Yeah, I guess it was ha funny, but I don't know.
Tonight's a double tribal council. Pretty scary stuff. Last time there was one that I was a part of in Survivor UHC, I went home. And there was this horrid challenge that I don't even want to speak about. But, I don't really know any plans going in tonight, because stuff can just change right away. Like, tonight the vote could be for me, and then just 2 seconds later it could be for Bobby, or it could be for Sugar or Kegel, you know? You never truly know what the plan is until you're actually there.
If you vote with us, we can get out
I'm
2 of those
voting
4.
for literally whoever. As long as it's not me, I'm probably voting for whoever.
We can vote Grant if you want. We gotta decide now though, because they're coming.
I've heard multiple different names, but that's only after I throw out names that could go. So I don't like that I always have to be the first person to throw out a name. It seems like every time a different group of people is talking somewhere and the group of people I'm talking with and we meet up again, it's always a different names, so that kind of has me worried a bit.
I have no idea, because at this point I don't want to throw a name out, because Max going out basically just puts me at a pecking order. So, I have no idea. Well, I didn't win immunity. That's no bueno. Greeple's won, which is nice, because I think I have some sort of alliance with him still alive, so it's good to see that he's doing well. Basically, I'm just going to scramble. I'm going to see what's happening. I'm going to see what the feeling is, and whatever I think is majority, I'm going to vote for whoever majority is, in hopes that it's not me. I'm just going to keep fighting, and hopefully I don't go out tonight.
Okay.
And I will make sure it's not you, because I don't want to vote you out.
Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, obviously at the double tribal, we should definitely have each other's back.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest here. I don't think we should go for Grant. I don't think that's the right move.
Who do you think we should go for?
I think we need to, because Grant, he's in the background now. He's not. I don't think he's gonna be that crazy. I think he's just gonna go with whatever keeps him in the game.
Okay.
So I think people who are more threatening are trying to use him as a shield to keep themselves in the game.
Yeah. Okay. So who do you have in mind?
Honestly, like, okay, that's a good question. People who I think are strong or playing strongly right now are Lego Beast and Sugar.
So I won the immunity challenge. That was I would say it's kind of a between luck and skill there. I mean, I did manage to hit the last target when Zach didn't, but I won the need to step up their game the most category, which that kind of sucks. I can see why. I'm definitely the least visible about it right now, but I think what the worst thing I can do is try to step up my game by trying to vote out an ally, because right now I'm on the bottom and my allies are on the bottom, and I just need to kind of lay back and keep on doing what I'm doing right now, and hopefully we can get back into the majority. I don't know. It's a bit tough, but I did, in a way, step up my game by winning the immunity challenge, so...
I think, here's my opinion, I think we take out 2 people now who we're not going to expect to vote out. And those 2 people, and it's much better to say it, is DYM and Pepe. No one has touched Pepe, and no one will touch Aaron for at least another 5 votes.
I have no issues with that, but there's only 4 of us standing here.
Okay, so if we can get...
well...
This is yeah. Bobby wants to go and get out Pepe, who I don't disagree with. If Pepe goes at this tribal council, that's fine by me. The other person is Aaron. Now, Aaron admittedly wouldn't be my first choice, but I know Aaron is not part of my overall alliance. He's a, how do I put this nicely? An acceptable casualty? Not a nice casualty, but an acceptable one. I would prefer to do what he says. He wants to cut Grant, which, again, I still haven't actually spoken to Grant, which I guess is a bit of both of our faults. We never actually had a one-on-one conversation. But if it was up to me, Pepe and Grant would be the 2 people going here. Will Grant go? Probably not.
I just don't know, because, like, I'm close with Sugar, obviously, and...
Yeah.
Okay, should we tell him then, Bobby, or...?
I think keeping Sugar in is better for us, but I think more people are more inclined to vote Sugar here.
But also, can we tell him why I want to vote him, or no?
I don't know why, but you can go.
He has an idol paired up.
Does he?
Yes. Apparently, people saw him with it.
Oh.
So I figure if he gets voted to this tribal, right?
Yeah.
And then he doesn't go home, he'll just play it the next one. I mean, okay, so he's close with you, so I don't really want to force you to do anything. So it's just for me personally.
Even
voting
if
out.
okay, if Sugar doesn't go home here, I'm not voting Sugar on the second one.
I'm really pushing for Sugar this tribal, even though it seems to not be getting a lot of traction. I just really think that him possibly having an idol that's been talked about is threatening enough, and he's very close with Peridot and Bobby, which is two people that I would like to be closer with as to Sugar. So I'm going to keep pushing for him, but if it doesn't work, then I'll have to do whatever I can to just stay in the majority.
But which one? The first thing, that other thing?
And right now, if Zach were to somehow get immunity for the second vote,
yeah,
it would be vote Lego.
That's not a horrible idea.
I do think that Lego and Zach are kind of big threat at the moment, so they got me. I'm dying. They got me, guys.
Oh
Sorry.
no. Abandon ship.
I really hate how much talking I have to do in this game.
Yeah.
But a lot of people are really hesitant about talking about who to
Oh my
vote
God,
out.
did you just spawn a cave spider?
I made a mistake.
At the moment, there's a plan for DYM to go home for the second vote, but I've just been hearing a bunch of different names, and I've heard Kegel is one of them. I don't think that would be too horrible of a play, in all honesty. I think it would be pretty interesting to get him out at this stage in the game, and that would kind of, leave others thinking like, oh man, what do we do at this point? Can I talk to you guys about something?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm the only one that's noticed this, but I feel like Lego and Zach are kinda buddy-buddy.
I mean, it's okay for them to be buddy-buddy. I don't think they're gonna pull anything out at this tribal. They're both voting for Sugar. So I think at the start of this double tribal, Lego walked up to me and he said, "Tonight's the night in which we send Sugar home." And in the back of my head, I'm thinking, Sugar is someone who is gonna work with me until the very end, in which he might cut me at 4, he might not. But I can't take a risk in voting someone out who will always vote with me. So I'm thinking of getting some people who are just gonna coast to the end, and some people who are jury threats. So I brought up the idea of Pepit and Do You Minecraft to different people, and they seem to enjoy it.
But I'm paranoid about the second way because I think I'm fucking getting the votes for that.
Really?
I don't know, like.
I mean, if it's a small scramble, I don't know. If Sugar stays,
like
and people will end up
number
voting
two.
Grant out, then I think Sugar's going second. But I think, us four, we're fine, no matter what. As long as we all do what we've been told to do. I definitely do think Lego's like running the show now.
Yeah, so I'm talking to Choke and Kegel because I trust Choke, but Jack Kegel, I beat him up at the first challenge, so I don't know if he will trust me. So, going into Tribal, I feel shit. I might be fucked, but listen. If life has taught me anything, is that drug addicts, people who go to the casino, big muscle motherfuckers, we take risks. So we're crazy. I'ma stir up the pot at this tribal, me and DYM, because apparently me and him are getting the votes for the first and the second part, because you decided to make it a double tribal, like 2 eliminations. Wow, fuck you for that. Sugar, he's not to be trusted. I'ma hopefully try and get probably somebody like Bobby out. If it doesn't happen, well, I am the best. I'm King Kong.
Did you hear that?
So right now, I'm hearing Pepit and DYM as the 2 names because we just want to make these merged tribals as easy as possible. That way we don't have to create any more drama because everyone knows there's been more than enough drama at these tribals. So I'm hoping that people stick to that plan. If it somehow gets flipped, I hope it's not on me. But I think the right move here is just to go with the simple votes and vote out DYM and Pepit. And I'm sorry to do it to you, Pepit. I really did want to work with you this game, but majority always rules, my man.
Alright, let's do it.
I'll throw my vote on DYM while you guys vote Pepper.
Pepper is 1, DYM is 2. If DYM wins immunity, we go Grant. Cool?
Okay.
Yes, that is probably the best decision.
I'm just not voting Pepper.
I overheard that a group of like 7 or 8 people came to the consensus that I would be voted out second. And I don't think that is a wise decision. Well, first off, I'm being voted out. Of course I don't think that's a wise decision, but I do not have a high status in the game right now.
I
understand that.
Hey guys.
Hey dude. Hey,
Hi. I have ears, you know.
I think everyone has ears.
No, I lost mine.
Yeah, I lost mine in a house fire.
You want to talk, Shock? We haven't spoken at all.
You guys mind if I join you?
No, fuck off.
What do you mean? Not me.
I just didn't want to talk real quick.
What do you mean? I just heard 7 people agree to vote me out. Like I said, I have ears.
See, I
don't really want to vote them on the second one.
I didn't want to either. It was damn. It was my. I think we should have voted Grant on the second one, but.
Alright, wait. We still have time to do this. Like we could do Pepe first, and then we do Grant second.
Yeah, Dim. It's not that we didn't want you. It was that other people did.
Yeah, it was a decision that was already made, and
it's not like I could say no to them.
Yeah, I mean they're the majority, Aaron.
A little into the spur of the moment, and kind of just jumped in and started yelling at them like, "Hey, I guess I'm being voted out. You guys are stupid for doing that." And none of them acknowledged me at all.
Talking is because nobody else will talk.
Okay, but I want to be honest with you. I'm the first tribal. I'm voting for Pepe. There's no question.
Okay.
I don't want you to think that I'm targeting you, because I'm not.
I know. I'm still gonna plead my case to the second one, though.
Yeah, definitely plead to the second one, because I think you should definitely flip it.
Yeah.
But are you gonna vote Pepe with us on the first one?
Sure.
Alright. But
As long as it's to save my skin.
So I'm talking to someone in the woods, and out of the corner of my eye, I see Dim. This is the worst possible scenario, because now he knows he's being voted for. So I go to talk to him to calm him down and assure him it's not him, when it just clearly is him. I think he knows. So kind of blew that one, but I'm still not concerned with me going home unless he throws out that he overheard me.
Yep. If what we do, I say we do Pepe vote 1 and we do DYM vote 2.
Okay.
And if by some miracle DYM does win it, we could do Grant.
Okay.
Or we could do it with Grant.
The thing that's worrying me is that Grant's like, okay, tell me if I'm going home just so I know.
Yeah, I mean...
We could tell him that.
He definitely feels on the outs, and he's right to.
I have been told he's had an idle clue.
Okay, that's why.
Yeah.
Okay. So when Max ran off, he probably found it then.
So, after the challenge, it was announced that there would be a second tribal council after an immunity challenge that takes place after this vote. DYM, how did that affect the scramble today?
Well, it affected it quite a lot. It basically guaranteed that people want me out. Especially because, not to be rude, but I was sneaking around, and I heard a group of 8 people say I was going out at the second vote, so that's not very cool. When I confronted them, that, I confronted them on it. Well, 2 or 3 of them basically said, like, oh yeah, we don't actually want to vote you. Then why was there a group of 8 people trying to vote me out, and why did they all confirm on voting me out? So, I'm a little unhappy about that. Especially because it's the people that I believe that are running the game, that are orchestrating the vote, that have gotten their way for the past few votes. And, yeah, everything has gone to shit. Also, Pepit, right now your first vote.
Yeah, I know that. So that's fun. Thanks, homie. So to the people that, I'm loyal since the start, I won't betray you, you know who you are. I'm hoping we can stick together this first vote, the second vote. I had some final conversation with some people and I'm sticking to what they told me to do. I hope they do the same thing. I have a lot of brothers here. Hello, brother. Look at me, you dumb fuck.
Oh my god.
Nice. Hello, brother.
Hello.
More brothers. I'm just hoping, like, some of the people that I just stepped on their thingamajiggies, they stay loyal to me like I do to them always, and I always tell them what's on my mind. And they don't vote out a person who is a number for them and listen to the majority, because that would be stupid. But I see what they're going for, I'm an easy vote, because loud, yeah, amazing. I mean, it's better to be loud than being sneaky, in my opinion, so, like, compared to some other, like, players running this stuff. If you're smart, is it really smart to vote me out? Let's be honest. It really isn't. But hey, do you. Fuck. Hey!
I like this guy's accent.
Yeah, I know, it's fucking amazing, ain't it?
So,
Fuck's sake.
Bobby.
Fuck's sake.
I don't think I was in the group of 8 when DU Minecraft confronted it, but I've heard a lot of different names, and
Mine
I
is
think,
the first thing, right?
and I think that people were more worried about the second vote than this first vote.
Ah, nice.
So people would go talk, they go, let's do an easy vote, name a player, and then run off, and then come back later and go, okay, we need a second vote, because we are all more worried about the second vote. So I think the first vote, as far as I know, a lot of people talked, and I think this first vote's going to be very split. I don't know what's going to happen, and I think that the second vote is going to be a lot more telling of where people stand.
So Sugar, Bobby raises an interesting point that the first vote seems to be quite easy, and with the possible name of Pepit being thrown out.
The main name. Big man over here.
Big man on campus.
Alright.
Alright.
Yeah.
So what do you make of Bobby's comment that the second vote will draw more lines? Does that worry you in any way?
Well, I mean, I'm one of the unfortunate few people that's name has come up. Which sucks. I thought it was gonna at least get a 2 or 3 tribal barrier before that happened. It is what it is. It's Survivor. But I guess it's just on what Bobby said. It is going to be very telling about how certain people vote. We'll find out how certain people vote today, and I'm just hoping that if their rumors are true, I won't have 6 or 7 votes cast in my direction, because that would be
Aaron, you said that there were a specific people that were still controlling the game. How would you come to narrow it down to those people? And do you think that that's influencing the vote tonight?
Oh, it's Lego and Zach influencing the game 100%. I mean, people have been going with them the entire... Yeah, let me speak. You shut up. So, obviously, everyone said Lego's been pretty loud this game, right? That's because he's been getting all the neutral votes and just voting out whoever he wants. Zach, I feel like, is Lego's #1 man. So obviously, he's gonna have a lot of influence too. From what it seems like, I am a threat in the sense that I just try to get people to say who they want to vote. Nobody ever wants to throw out who they want to vote when people get in a group, so I always have to be the first person to talk, because no one will open their mouths. And I hate it, because it just puts a larger and larger target on my back, just because I'm willing to speak what I think, whereas no one else is. People are refusing to play the game and just going along with whatever someone tells them to do. That's not how you play this game. That's not how you win. That's not how you build a strong case for yourself. And It's awful. Like,
So, sorry.
Before
If you want to keep
Nintendo,
going.
before you go, DYM,
Yeah.
the Pepper vote was not even close to my idea. People came to me and said, hey, whoa, you got a group of people, Pepper first, DYM second. So to me, they just brought me. It was never my idea to take out Pepper first. People came to me, Aaron.
Didn't you say who
I
they were?
didn't just go around after people told me. I'm like, all right, well, I guess we should get numbers on this. When people told me that, and I see that's where the numbers are, I'm gonna go there. I'm not gonna try and rope in everyone at once. If this was my idea, I don't think I could have gotten everyone for this. I even told you separately. That's what I was told. I told you people have told me that. Don't throw me under the bus because you saw me in the group of 8.
I would like to trust you. I would like to trust you, but you have always been on the opposite side of every vote I do.
Hold on, Aaron.
We've been in 2 votes together, Aaron. What are you saying?
No, we've done more than 2 votes.
Which 2?
I have bad memory, but I know we've done more than 2.
This is the first time you're on a tribe together. You have no idea what you're saying right now.
Aaron, I want to talk as well because you said Lego and I, when
I believe you guys are running the game.
Okay, you can believe that, but there's no evidence to back it up because Lego, as he said, Lego and I haven't brought up any names for any scrambles, as far as I'm aware from his perspective and my perspective. I know I haven't brought up any names for any scrambles. I've went with what I trusted and the people I respect in the game. Aaron.
And also, Zach, I hate to interrupt you, but Max's vote was based on a damn coin flip, Aaron. How could I have designated that?
What do you mean by that?
Can you actually explain to me how that works, please?
We went off in a group, and the first things I hear is, okay, we need to get rid of Max and Grant.
That's oh my.
That is what I heard.
That was not me. There was a group of people that said Max and Grant ran off on their own, which they did. And then I believe you said, oh, let's just fish up, whatever fish matches up with what, that's who we vote out. Clearly that's a joke. What's not a joke is that we flipped a coin. I don't have any control over where the coin lands. I'm sorry. I didn't even flip the damn coin. So you just going out of here and saying, like, oh, Lego and Zach running the game because they're voting correctly. That just makes no sense, Aaron. Also, Aaron, you can't even say that I've been voting opposite of you every tribal. We've been on a tribe together once, and it was last vote.
That's true. The same applies to me, Aaron.
So where are you pulling this out of that we've been opposite of each other every vote? It's only been one.
Aaron, I just think you pulled us 2 out of the group as 2 random people, and then decided to throw us under the bus to try and save yourself, which is fine, because I understand. I did the same thing last tribal. I wanted to save my game. I wanted to stay in the game. So I understand why you're doing this, but when you say Lego and I are the 2 running the game, you're wrong. And there's things to back that up. There's things to back that up.
Right now, this wouldn't be a problem. Like, this is absurd that you just threw me and Zach under the bus because you know we work together.
No, I thoroughly believe you 2 are running the game. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do to change my mind.
Where am I running the game? Can you name a vote that we've been to? Oh wait, that's right. There's been 1. It's great. If you were on a tribe with me at least during pre-merge, I could understand the argument, but this is ridiculous.
Well, it seems like there's a conversation over here too
Nice.
about just letting it happen.
Nice.
Okay,
Zach.
Paradigm, I thought you had any input.
So remember the last thing we talked about? Is it still that?
Have it. I don't know.
That means no then. Yeah.
Who is it? Pepe, tell me who it is and I'll vote with you.
Who is it?
Well, apparently Grant.
Interesting.
Yeah, nice. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna do that. Yo, listen. Sugar, Glenn, Lego, Zach.
I'm just here to say I'm loyal with you.
DYM, Sia, even Bobby, I mean, if we can do that instead of me, come on, like, a lot of you guys know how trusting, than you guys. I won't betray a lot of you guys, you know that. Am I really a good fucking vote? That's probably a waste vote in my opinion. I'm a number at this point. What's the point?
I have no fucking idea who I'm voting for now.
I mean, Lego, what I said.
entire.
Dude, I hate how I'm getting
Yo,
thrown
I'm
into
down for
all
this
this shit, man.
Lego.
It's
What?
really
Yeah.
annoying.
I'm down
Yeah,
for it.
there you go.
Nope.
You swear down?
Sugar, I swear on my life in this game, I'm not voting for you.
I fully believe it.
Sugar, there's
When
a
stop
chance
switching,
you're
actually.
running your name down.
No, Pepe. I'm with you right now. I'm with you right now, Pepe.
You saying that?
No, you're not
If
supposed
her
to.
is, I will.
Sugar, I'll be
What?
honest.
You're
I'll
not
just go
supposed
fuck
to.
myself.
It's
then.
because no names were being said.
Okay,
You
is
gotta
it
play
the
right
last
game,
thing we
and it would
talked
make no
about,
sense for me
though?
to take you out right now.
If you think
If
your talk is good, then yes.
What are we
Well,
doing?
I want to vote together.
Yeah, I think we all.
Chuck,
You wanna-
what are you?
Yo,
Are we
I
doing
genuinely
it?
think.
I mean, I
Chuck,
would.
yo.
Alright.
is it the last thing
Which
you
one?
like?
The one I know, but I only know
Gekko
one.
said.
I don't
was
think
his
we
app.
have the numbers.
Like, is that the one?
Yes.
To do what?
I believe you.
I will do that with
Hey,
you.
Sugar,
Yeah,
right
yeah,
here.
He'll
yeah.
also
You
do
said
I'm
me,
sorry for
Pepe,
saying your
you
name.
were a
Paradox.
3 to go all
Yeah?
the way? Well, I guess
Ooh,
that's
ooh.
fucked, huh?
I don't know.
It's sort of been a situation where
I wanna
things
vote
have
with you,
changed, but that was
Let-
a very long time ago.
I'm with you.
Alright, wait.
Don't worry.
Paradox.
Yeah.
Bobby.
You know who the vote is, right?
What?
Bobby, who are we voting?
What I told you.
Which one? I've heard.
You're doing the same thing?
I'm doing what Sugar told me to do.
Okay.
No, you know, he
Wait.
What Sugar told you to do?
told you.
Yeah.
That's what I've heard.
Was that the same thing
I'm
you told
voting
me?
for that.
When we were on the bridge,
I'll vote for Pepe.
where you said the
I-
letter, where you said the letter.
Yes.
That's what I'm doing.
That's what you're doing? Okay, I'll do that.
Paradox, you
Who
go
are
with
you
that?
voting for?
I don't know who the letter is.
You're voting for Grant?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, why are you voting for Pepe?
Can I say one last thing before we vote?
Correct. Sure.
There's no such thing as an easy vote.
Yeah, this is chaotic.
From watching this,
I don't know.
can agree.
Unanimous votes are pretty easy sometimes.
All right, it's time to vote.
Yeah,
Pepin,
Casey's vote was pretty easy.
Grant.
I'll
you're
tell
up.
you what vote wasn't easy. Yo, Ryan, who
Are we
voted for
done?
Grant at the first tribal?
If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so. Alright, so it's read the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave tribal council immediately. Alright, the votes. First vote. Pepin. Grant. Pepin. Grant. It's 2 votes Pepin, 2 votes Grant. Pepin. Grant. Pepin. Grant. We're tied. 4 votes Pepin, 4 votes Grant.
Vote for me?
Pepin. That's 5 votes Pepin. Pepin. That's 6 votes Pepin. Alright. 13. Jeez. I don't think it's hard to sit still. Like, 13th person voted out. Pepin. Need to re-retort. Or just dip in the lava. Yeah, I can tell.
No, Pepin has your Paradox has your torch.
Paradox, give him his head.
I dropped
No,
Paradox heaven.
I've always had. Here we go.
I don't think there's gonna be able to get anything.
Place a block here in the second place this round.
I already had it. I don't know what I can't even be mad. Like anyway, I wish that he didn't destroy tribal though. That really is big oof, big oof, big oof. Tribal destroyed.
Can I call my boy Daredevil Dawson to see what's up?
Alright, so here goes. Let's do an easy one that hopefully everyone will get right, because it was on screen the longest. So, question number 1. What is Cappy the god of? Is it A, ambition and desire, B, ambition, C, teleportation?
Can you
Yes,
put
you
the
help
answers
up
in the
it.
chat?
Help up it.
I'll keep repeating it. A, ambition and desire, B, ambition, C, teleportation.
My
Empire,
memory's
you're
so
recording.
awful.
Mine too, Chuck.
Tragic.
Damn, I have garbage memory.
It's That's a
other
good
people.
drawing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. Okay, well, apparently a lot of you got it wrong. The answer was A, ambition and desire.
No!
Zach Eagle. Alright, so go behind where the jury is if you got it wrong. Zach Eagle, Lego, DYM, Peridot, Glenn, got it wrong.
Except you.
Alright.
Alright,
Final
well.
pick.
Alright, the weaklings are out, fellas.
Wait, so
What is not a tattoo on Ross? Is it A, the word damaged, B, the Star of David, or C, a J, as in the letter?
Sorry, it was the word damaged, the Star of
David.
or the letter J.
Which one is not a tattoo
Which
on
one's
Ross?
not? I don't know what you said, just that one.
Star of David. Not whatever. So Chalk and Bobby, you're wrong. It was the Star of David.
There you go.
I didn't even see Ross in the picture.
I'm gonna go up
I
here.
saw the damage, I didn't see
Not Frigid Ross. Ross from Friends.
Oh.
They were both there.
Alright. What item is in the bottom right of the stage on the Trump Survivor image? Is it A, panties, B, toilet paper, C, a chocolate donut?
Just, hang on. Panties, a chocolate donut, or what?
Let's just look. Toilet paper. Yeah. Panties, toilet paper, chocolate donut.
Sure, we'll do this one.
Alright. The correct answer was A, although sugar, it is a panty, not a pantry.
Oh.
Right. Well, we'll accept that answer.
I appreciate it.
Alright. What is DQ's occupation? This was the third image. Is it
okay.
A, disaster enthusiast, B, disaster queen, C, dairy queen?
Oh, fuck off.
What season was she from?
This one.
I don't like her.
She got kicked off the island.
It's one or the other.
She's spongy.
Correct answer was disaster enthusiast. Greeples will take back immunity.
Damn it.
Won't be Sophie Clark getting this one up.
Damn.
Sorry.
Me and you, bud.
Alright. Alright, same image in the Ficus word. What can be found in the font? Is it A, a rainbow, B, magic powder, C, stars? Both got it right.
What?
Okay. What color is the heart in the fifth image? A, red, B, light blue, C, pink. This was the cow.
It's light red, regular red, and dark red. If it is red. I generally don't know.
Well, I wanted to trick them with the light blue, because it's pink and they both got it right.
That was the
If you
fucking
guys
barnyard.
get all of the questions right, I'm very tempted to let you both take the immunity, but I don't want that to be too OP.
That was the barnyard one, right?
Yeah.
Yes. What color hat is the person on the right wearing in the last image? A, black and white, B, blue and white, C, black and green.
Can you do the answers one more time?
Alright. A, black and white, B, blue and white, C, black and green. One of you got it right, one of you got it wrong.
Ooh.
Can I get up and give the immunity to Grant? It was A.
Oh.
Good job, Grant. Well done.
Damn, dude.
Sorry for the interruption during it.
Grant.
You want immunity? How does it feel to be safe tonight?
It feels very nice considering I got 4 votes last time. That just means my time on
this season is a little bit longer, and I don't know, I'm happy about it. That was crazy.
So, Kegel, last tribal, you and Lego were both painted as people that were big threats running the game, according to DYM, and then a big blow up, but it seems that both of you escaped unscathed with the votes. How are you feeling with the result of the challenge and after that hectic tribal?
I obviously feel a little uneasy because, well, my name has been caught in the middle of the last 2 tribals for no reason, but I do think that if people are observant enough, they'll realize that Lego and I aren't the ones running the game quite clearly, so I'm just hoping that people are observant, I guess.
So, DYM, with the information that you stumbled upon, I guess, I'm assuming you're very worried going into this vote?
Oh, I'm not worried at all. I'm pretty calm. I know I'm going out. So I've given up. It's sad to say, but I have given up. I have no chance. The only person that I really trusted in the game was Pepe, so I have no one left to trust. I have no one I'm aligned with, and I'm going home.
So, Saya, what do you make of Aaron's defeat here, I guess?
I really don't know. I don't want to. I'll just say it. I think he's going home, but if someone gets blindsided here, he's wacky, but I'm gonna be honest, I think he's going home. I think he's ready to do it. He's a little upset.
Peridot, do you agree? Sorry, to cut. Peridot, do you agree that this vote? Yeah, do you agree with what Saya said, or do you think that this vote could get whacked?
You know, Jeff, you never truly know with the vote. Like, last vote was supposed to be an easy vote, but that got pretty crazy. I don't think it's fair to say that, oh, you're going home, because you never know what people are thinking in their head. You don't know if, like, DYM has an idol or he's just trying to play it up. Not saying you do, but you don't really know what's going on in people's head.
Alright. Is there anything that anyone has to get out at the tribal council right now?
What was the one word that Max said earlier?
Okay, let's not go back to that. Alright. Grant, Peridot, you're up.
Okay. Don't vote for me, I'll cry. You might have an idol. I'm not risking it.
Why are we ending up with 2 maps? Yeah, no. You go away. Let's try this. 5th time's the charm. Here we go.
Should be an easy vote. If I get blindsided here, that'll be unfortunate.
Goodbye, DYM. Shouldn't have fucking said my fucking name.
Feel bad for doing this.
This tribal council is not going how I wanted it to. As long as I'm still in, thanks for still be changed. I'm voting Jakekub. Hopefully everyone who said they were going to vote Jakekub is still voting Jakekub. And then to just get their minds changed by everything.
Alright.
It was me, look.
If anyone has a hidden immunity and you would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Alright. Once it's read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave tribal council immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote. Zach. DYM. 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 That's 3 votes DYM, 1 vote Zach. DYM. DYM. That's 5 votes DYM, 1 vote Zach. Zach.
Oh boy.
Zach. That's 5 votes DYM, 3 votes Zach. 14th person voted out, and the third member of our jury, DYM.
Who would have guessed?
My friend, leave that. Come here.
DYM. Aaron, tribe has spoken. Time to go.
Tribe shit.
We're still in the game.
Yeah, we're shit.
Oh.
Fuck all that shit.
Fuck them. He's right. Fuck them.
They fucking walk on eggs. None of them want to talk
Pussy.
about
Pussy.
anything.
Pussy.
They just wait for someone else to speak. So it's awful. I mean, there is nothing to work with. I mean, there's only a couple people left where I'm like, this is fucking salty as fuck. But I don't want to vote for any of them. But I'm gonna have to pick one, and I'm gonna hate it.